हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। चलो पढ़ें। Today in this video I am going to discuss with you class 10th IT 402 chapter electronic spreadsheet. In my earlier video I have discussed with you how to create a link between two sheets. Like if you are having a data on sheet 1, another data is on sheet 2, how you will do a calculation on sheet 3 by picking up the data from sheet 1 and sheet 2. Now in this video I am going to discuss with you how to pick up the data from the another workbook, because within a sheet that is one workbook where you are having sheet 1, sheet 2 and you are doing the calculation on sheet 3. Now I am going to discuss with you when you are having the data on one workbook and you are putting a calculation in the another workbook, means completely new file. We can call it as a multiple workbooks and linking cells. In that case, when you copy data from one workbook to another, it is very quick way to get data from one workbook to another. So you can change it and even you can get it updated also. If you will do the changes in one workbook, the another will automatically update. As you can see, I have created one worksheet where I have given a name linked, any name you can give. I have taken 4 students' name and I have taken 3 test marks, or you can say 3 evaluation marks. Now what I am going to show you that in another workbook, in another file, I am going to do the total of these 3. You can say, ma'am, हम यहाँ पे तो कर सकते थे ना? Yes, you can do it. But sometimes your data is in a scattered form, in different form. कि आपका evaluation 1 एक शीट में पड़ी है, 2 दूसरी शीट में है, 3 different sheets में, and you need to link so that you can show it in the report card. Sometimes data is in multiple sheets and you need, for reducing the error, you want to keep it separate so that once evaluation 1 marks over, nobody can touch it. So that you can do it by creating link between workbooks. How to create a link between workbook? First you need to open a workbook. You can see I have created it. Share evaluation, different evaluation marks. Now what I am doing, now I am opening another sheet. Another sheet. In that sheet what I am doing, I have written marks of evaluation, same student name. Here I am doing the total which I will pick from the another workbook. You can see it is book 3 and that book was linked workbook where the whole data is in sheet 1. Now I am opening another file, that is book 3, where I am doing the total. Now in this video I am going to tell you how to put the formula for picking up the data from another file. I am doing the total. I need to start with equal to sign. I need to write sum. Then I need to write the round bracket. In round bracket, then you will start single comma. Then you will start the square bracket. Here you will write the file name. As I have told you that my file name is linked, so I need to write the complete file name with extension. I have written linked.xls. I have closed the square bracket. Now in this linked file, in which sheet is my data? My data is on sheet 1. I have written sheet 1. Then I am closing this single comma. Now I am putting this exclamation sign. And now I am writing the cell address that I want to do the total C5, D5, E5. so that Amandeep's evaluation, all the evaluation marks is to be total. C5 range E5. Right? My round bracket close. Press the enter key from your keyboard. You will see the answer is this one. Clear? Same way we will put it again. Equal to sum. Round bracket starts, single comma, then square bracket, then file name, square bracket close, sheet name, single comma close, exclamation sign, then write the address which you want to do the total, C6 to E6. Something wrong? What happened? Oh, sorry. Here you need, I have not put a single comma. You can put it. Right? They are asking which updated link.xls. Okay. So which file we are linking? So it is showing me the total. You can see the values are there, 78, 71, 74. When you will do the total, the answer will be this one. Clear? Sometimes when you will put this formula, it will ask. Or what you can do it, you can even drag it. Even then it is asking you which file. I am clicking on linked file. Okay, it is showing me the total. By dragging it means you are copy paste the data. Copy paste means you are copy pasting and showing the data of the another. Clear? This way also you can put it. Which file? Okay. You can see the answer here. This way you can pick the data from one workbook and paste, use it in the another workbook. Every time it will ask you for the update. If any update is there, you can do it. You can even break a workbook. In this way, you are creating a link between the file. If you want to break a link, you can even edit the link and you can even break it. I am just putting it. If you want to do the total in this way, here it is 147. Why? Because it is doing the total of C5 and because they are D5 and E5 only. Clear? And in F5 no value is there. Clear? This way you can even create a link between the two workbooks. Now sharing worksheet data. One more thing. You can, when you require a work on same Excel sheet, and if you work on a separate copy of the sheet, you can create a multiple versions of the spreadsheet, and it is very difficult to see that, keep the track which one is the shared one. So here you can do the sharing. You can open a workbook, new workbook, as I am opening. New workbook. You can go to review. You can go to share workbook. Which workbook you want to share? Allow changes by more than one user? Yes. If you want to merge it or you want to allow, okay. Any name you want to give? I am giving the name ABC. Any name you can give? See, now I am writing here name, class. You can, what the changes is here, you can see, I am sharing this file. The file name, one name is there shared, which I have not written. So automatically a file name with shared word is there. That means this file is in a shared form, which I am going to share with the others, so that others can also do the work in this file. Clear? Even if you want to highlight the changes that who else is doing, you can do that. You can keep a track on that also. You want to protect it, you can protect it. But main thing is you can see that shared word is written there. Through that you can see that this file is shared. Keep change history of whatever it is. Don't keep the change history when file is saved. This way you can share the file, and whenever you will share it and save it, you will see the shared word is written. Now if you want to cancel the sharing, go to review, go to share workbook, click here, allow changes by more than one, and OK. Yes. You can see now it is a normal file. So it is not a shared file. This way you can do the sharing. Thank you, students. Okay, students. Take care, enjoy, as well as practice your sharing. Thank you, students.